Hey there YouTubers, Phoenix Now here, and this video is a tutorial for Missweird. Now, I was contacted by her about a week ago. I decided to do a tutorial for her. Just send me a link to a video which I'll try and post in the comments, well not the comments, but the info box. Basically, the look is like a warm, purpley, a bit of brown eye look, which is like this in the corner of the camera actually back. So if you can see this, we've got a simple liner and simple bottom part. The skin is quite pale, although you can do it to any skin type or tone, whatever you want to, Then a bit of a hint to the cheek, and the lips I will do at the end. That's part of the look. So I'm going to do this eye of this tutorial. Copy this one. Now, please excuse my camera, it's terrible, and I have a little mirror at the side of me, which you can see. Yeah, cool. That needs cleaned. Anyway, so, first of all, I'm going to do a quick rundown of the makeup that I'm using. Now, personally, I don't really like wear a foundation, because, well, apart from the camera, my skin is super pale, and I have really, dry skin. I'm really quite cloggy in that, so I prefer to use a BB cream, or I'll just a bit of concealer and powder. But BB cream that I like to use, which I'm not going to put on tonight, but you can use it, is the Garnier Skin Naturals Miracle Skin Perfector Daily All-in-One BB Cream, which is this one. Like you can see it. Now this is the lightest shade they had, and it's basically like a foundation, but it's more of a moisturizer. It's good. Next, concealer wise. Now, I have several which you can use. All three are good. I have the Clever Stick Corrector by NYC, just like that. I also have, for anyone in Europe, it's the Yes Love concealer. And I have the number 17 range Hideaway Concealer Cream in light. So any you can use, they all work pretty well. Powder foundation, I am going to use Collection 2000 Sheerless Powder in Transparent 2. That's it. Oh, it's wrong around. Oh. Sorry. Anyway, that's it. Blusher, I am using the part of the Pretty Pink collection, which comes in a big thing like this. It's the wrong way around. I'm so bad at these videos. Anyway, yeah, that's it. And it's in compartments like this. I'm also using their eyeshadows. Just in there. I need to invest in a better camera. Anyway, the eyeliner I'm going to use is the Beauty UK liquid eyeliner. Mascara is the Scandalized Mascara by Rimmel. And eyeliner is by Rimmel London. It's their something cold. A pencil. Any cheap liner would do. And for the lips, I am going to use Colorworks lip gloss. There's no shade or number to it, but that's the color. It's the color winey purpley color. Quite nice. So that's it. And if you want to do your eyebrows, mine's already filled in. I use the Rimmel London brow pencil special one. It's in 002 Hazel. And a little brush through sweet brow, but I'm sorry I'm doing this. You can sit in the brush in, quite nice. It's just a pencil. So let's start with this. So first of all, if you want to use foundation, go ahead and do it. A simple, put it on your face, make sure you're covered nicely. Then we will go on to concealer. And I'm going to use the Yes Love one, which you get in Europe. Anywhere else, I'm not so sure. So first of all, you want to just kind of put on the ear, like I have a big blemish here. Just kind of, dab it on. And pat. Because if you pat, the concealer, the cream base You can see it's quite creamy. It'll heat up, and it will start to, you know, like, merge with the skin pigment. Now, no concealer I've ever used covers completely, but it'll do a good job. Then I would go on to the powder. Now this powder, as you can see, it's all quite loose. Personally, I tip it upside down, open it, and give it a little pat until you get some in the top of the lid. See? Now, for this, I'm using cheap as you can buy brush. I got this in Avon Cosmetics, part of the set, and the set cost me $5. You know, cheap ass, works good. Just dab it in, and just go all over the face. I'm going over both sides just to kind of get a coverage more. You know, just sweep it in, round motions, I find is good. If you're wearing foundation, tap it onto your skin like this, because it'll keep, well, it's like a paint, well, I'm a painter, so makeup's a bit like painting. If you want a nice smooth canvas for your paint, a nice surface, well, it's smooth. If you're using the foundation, dabbing is good. But, you know, you can just kind of sweep it down. Make sure you're all covered, because oily skin with this kind of look isn't so great, you know. A bit of shine is nice, but oil isn't, so you know, just go all over. Perfect. And be careful when you're putting it back together, because, you know, it does go everywhere. Like my scarf isn't covered, but it's all good. Next, I would go on to the cheeks. Now, the look that I was given by Missweird was a very, like, I would describe it as being autumn. So I would go for a more red tone of blusher, or rouge, whatever we call it. Like, I don't know wear pinky colours, but a nice red tone, maybe a bit of brown through it is quite nice. Now, the colour I'm going to use is some Pretty Pink. Now, it's the middle colour, and it's very hard to see because my camera's terrible, but it's a mid-tone red colour. A hint of brown through it, but it's slightly pinky, but it's more red. Now, for that, I would use some blusher blush. Now this I got in a drugstore, and I'm sure you can get it in really anywhere basically. I've seen one of this I've heard from Target in America, so you know, it's cost me $1.50 I think it was, and it works pretty good. So just load your brush up. Now, I know it's quite silly, but puff out like a fish, go. And sweet. Now, if you want to go for more, go for it. I like quite defined. Also, depending on your face shape, you know, different areas look better. Personally, I find I've got quite an oval shaped face. I prefer to put it on this line here, which is your cheekbone line, and it cuts across your apples of your cheek. If you smile, you get apple shape, see? Like that. That's your apples. Some people put it on there. If you have quite a square face, I find it looks better there. If you become more oval, I put a line just up. A nice colour. It's not too dark, but it's nice enough. Then I would go on to starting to get my eyes ready. Now, personally, primers for your eyes, waste of money. You know, you can do the same with concealer. Now, I'm going to use the NYC concealer, which comes like this. Sorry, my light's like shining in it and everything. Now, you can tell it's been used quite a lot. But just your little finger, just rub it in, and put a little, wrong eye. I'm using my camera that died, and keep forgetting it's the wrong way around. Just, you know, put it all over your eye. Just put it on. So a nice creamy base just gets your eye nice and ready for putting on your eyeshadow, which helps it last longer because you want it to last all day if you're going out or for a night out. Next, I would go on to doing my eyes. And I've lost my eye makeup brush. Oh, this is going really good today, as you can tell. So, I'll use my fingers. Now, if personally, if you got an eye makeup brush, you know, I would use that, but mine seemed to run away. You can tell I'm quite unorganized. Now, first of all, I would go for a beige color. Now, you can see okay. Well, depends on your skin tone. If you're really pale, I would go for a more beigey tone, like, if you can see these tones, like here, it's where your browns. And if you're more tanned, I would go for the pinkier tones. Personally, I go for pink, because I like to, you know, pretend that I can feel tanned. So, if you use your fingers, it's just as good. You know, you can do just as good with your fingers and the good for makeup brushes. And just dab it on. You know, just like that. Now, you can't really see the colour, it just kind of a base sort of shimmer, and to get quite up high. And as you can see in your eye, there's kind of like a line goes down to your eye socket. Just go all the way up around there. Okay? Once you have that, go for a dark brown. Now I'm using this color here. And you can use any sort of brand for your makeup, you know, it doesn't really matter if you use cheap stuff or good. And just go from the outer corner and just sweep. I actually prefer to do my makeup with the fingers because it was on there. I'm going to come a little further, so you can see, just get the corner and sweep. See? Corner and sweep. So even already, that's quite a wearable look, you know? But we want more defined, so we just keep on blending it in, you know? Get a nice smooth edge. So you've got quite harsh lines that can look a bit more like Morticia Adams. So, for that, just gonna blend it all in. Then, I would go a little darker in shade. And same again. Oof. And also this time, go from the top, from the outside corner, all the way around to your inside corner. Just run the line down it. So already you're starting to get quite a nice sort of base tone. As you see, the camera's really bad, I'm sorry. So you have your base color. Now, the look that I was given as an example was quite purpley. And because my camera's really bad, I'm just going to look brown and pinky color, but I am using purple. Now, I'm using Pretty in Pink from any cheap brand, you know. I don't believe, okay, if I had the money, I'd love to use MAC and NYX and all that other brands, but I don't have the money to do it, so I use cheap brands. Now, the color I'm using is this purple here. Now, it can be any type of purple you want to use, you know. It doesn't actually matter the color purple as long as you have purpley tone. It could be a lilac, it could be a dark mauve, anything. And again, sweet. You can see already you start to have that sort of browny purpley look. Inside corner, sweet. Actually, we'll go behind this a little bit, so it's a bit more purple. Now, remember, makeup all about trial and error. I could spend hours practicing makeup and it still wouldn't be right, you know. You just kind of need to learn what works and what doesn't work, you know. And always start light and build up your colors. My only tip. A little bit of pink, a pinky tone to sound nice a little bit. And just kind of the middle bit, a bit more brighter. So you see that shine when you open your eye? See? And this side isn't as good. Oh, here. And you can, you know, if you want to change the colours, you can. Because brownie colours go with anything. You know, it's a bit of pink, it's a bit of green. I mean, the variations are limitless. Now, this part can be tricky. This is part of the liquid liner. A lot of people are quite scared to use it because it can be messy, but go for it, it's good fun. Now for this part, I'm using a mirror. Now it just comes in a little, it's what I call a scriber. Just that. Now, this part, mirror time. Woo. Sorry about this, guys. Now, basically, you start from the outside corner and just draw. See? Just to keep your line. If you want to keep your arm, try and keep your arm as steady as possible. And voila. See? And go for the inside corner. Just a little bit. See your quick line? Now, as you can see at the side, it's curved slightly. So, the trick is, from the corner, draw a line up towards your eyebrow. As you can see. Then take the mid in. Sweep it in. Now, even I am terrible at this. I'm a painter, so you know. Keep trying. And my eyes running out as well, it's quite dry. As you can see, I have my line. This is a little bit wonky, you know, but personally, having a bit of difference in your eyeliner is it's more interesting that way. Right, so, we're almost there. Now, mascara. Now, there's a lot of different ways to do this. Some people, you know, go like this. They'll hold it there and they'll blink. And they'll move at the same time. I personally keep my eye open and I just fill up my lashes. What you can see there, can't see very well. The lashes and the hammer so bad. I've got my nose. Oh god, no. So it's like, this is what happens when you try and zoom in. Ugh. Although, if you want to be quite weird, you could say that it's a bit of a mistake, you know. So, I'm orange looking. Oh my god. Seriously. I apologize for being so bad. I have a cold as well, so I'm really ill. Now, next part is the lashes in the bottom one. I like to rub it this way. And I make weird faces. Okay. Now, just kind of cut a quick bit in your bottom eye because you're going to do some liner. Normal kohl liner. It can be any type of liner you want to use. I personally recommend go for the darkest color you can find. Now, for this part, you're going to do your waterline, which you can see is the shiny bit. See there? You take your pencil, hold your eye like that, and sweep. It may smudge a little, but it's all good. Then go a little bit below the line. My hair could get in the way. Like that. Now, the next part is more mascara. And you can put it on, well, when I first learned about makeup, my friend, Amber, she said, the way to best lashes, either go false, or put on 6 layers. And I thought, oh my god, 6 layers? But it's true. A lot of mascara is a good thing. Now, as you can see, got a nice look. And you can make smudge bits of it out if you want to. You can blend it out. You can take it higher if you like to. I like to go just to the crease of your eye. Now, because you're wondering, I have a squint eye, so it looks a bit funny. So, we have the eyes. Now for the lips. Now, lips are simple. Now, you can use a lipstick, you can use a lip balm, or gloss. Gloss, I prefer for going out at night. Lipstick for during the day. So, now, this, you know, you just kinda, there's no real rule to lip gloss. You just sweep it on. Yeah, I could go about more on top lip. Lipstick, on the other hand, can take ages. Because you have to, like, get your angles of your angels all the right parts here. And you get a better camera. It's so pixelated. Like that. And eyebrows, you can fill them in. Mine are quite thin. You can get your pencil and just kind of draw them in more. Like that. Just kind of go for it. Or you can use a bit of eyeshadow. Then you can get your hair down. You know, kind of rock it up a little bit. And there we have it. Hope you like it. I hope I didn't babble too much, and I will try and get a better camera. So, Missweird, I hope you like this video. I hope it is like the pictures you sent me. You know, these things are trial and error, you know. Personally, this is my interpretation of this look. You know, it probably isn't the way you did it in the movie, or in this movie, you mean, but anyway, you know, it's my take on it, so I hope you like it. And if you try it at home, you know, send a video or some pictures or whatever. I want to see the way you try it, like a video spot or something. So, you know, like this. Subscribe to my page, see some comments, video responses, whatever. So, yay! Thanks for watching, and yay! Have fun. Bye!